Hi there, this presentation video is done by me, Tio Heng, and my others group mate which are Jifong, Haris Esa, Adam and Kelvin. Today I will be discussing and talking about Carroll CSR Pyramid. So, what is Carroll CSR Pyramid? Well, Carroll CSR Pyramid is a model that illustrates how and why businesses should be socially responsible, which Archie Carroll has created this pyramid to highlight the four most significant categories of organizational responsibility, such as philanthropic, ethical, legal, and economic responsibility. CSR pyramid also help businesses to think about CSR in a more comprehensive way. The Great Pyramid of CSR will never be completed if one level is absent or under-resourced. This is how leaders can more focus on each level while addressing all of CSR layers.
Philanthropic responsibility is known as one of the Carroll's corporate social responsibility pyramid. The philanthropic responsibility are the voluntary responsibility of the enterprise. These voluntary activities are animated only by the desire of the enterprise to involve itself in the community activities which are not imposed or requested by the law. Such activity can include donations of goods and service or voluntary activities. Unfortunately, the philanthropic responsibility is currently unavailable for our chosen SME company. The philanthropic responsibility is important as it has a positive impact in attracting investors. Besides, the company able to improve their competitive advantage through an improved marketing, a greater attractiveness as an employer, or better relations with governmental or non-governmental organizations. I suggest that the Easy Room Management Sdn Bhd should adopt the philanthropic responsibility to gain brand awareness so that they can improve their competitive advantage.
The second level from the corporate social responsibility pyramid is the business legal obligation to obey the law, which is known as legal responsibilities. To summarize, all businesses are expected and required to comply with these laws and regulations that were set by the government as a condition of operating. For example, our chosen company, Easy Hostels, is involved mostly in the tourism sector. Therefore, they are responsible to pay the taxes to the government and clear off any debts owed to others. Besides that, providing clean rooms and good services to their customers are also fundamental in keeping the business running well and to prevent from any unnecessary complications that may happen in the future.
Ethical responsibility means maintaining your bottom line while setting a high bar for making a positive contribution to society. In part, enlightened company leaders can challenge senior managers and other employees to set goals for activities ranging from community philanthropy to environmental excellence. Not only that, it is also about looking after the welfare of the employees by ensuring fair labor practices for the employees and also the employees of their suppliers. Ethical labor practices for suppliers mean that the companies will ensure the use of products that have been certified as meeting fair trade standards. Ensuring fair labor practices for employees means that there will be no gender, race, or religious discrimination among the employees, and each employee will be given equal pay for equal work.
So I'll be going through the economic responsibilities for a firm, which is essentially their responsibility in producing goods and services for the benefits or needs of society, whilst also being profitable, which sets the bedrock for many other corporate social responsibilities. And in the case of Easy Hostel, they provide a platform for tenants and investors whereby they can actively seek out affordable living spaces as well as meet their investment needs respectively. For tenants, they can make use of their rental management platform, which comprehensively lists down all available rooms in the specified locations under the management of the company. And on the other hand, for investors, they're able to utilize the platform and convert their residential properties into income yielding assets, whilst offloading most of the maintenance responsibilities to the management unit at the firm. Thank you.
My name is T.U. Heng, and this is my reflection part. The most important thing that I have learned is about teamwork between one and another while doing this assignment or project. Apart from that, I have also learned and gained a variety of knowledges in management, such as we need to find the most suitable strategy, good approaches to use in order to manage a company or business well. Last but not least, by doing this assignment, I have also learned a lot from the chosen SME company, which is Easy Room Management Sdn Berhad. For example, what type of strategy to use in different production or different type of company, what kind of approaches to use if the company is facing some challenges and so on, which I now have the ability to know and determine on how to use all of the knowledges from the notes to use in a real life running company.
Hi, I'm Kevin from T7G Group 1, and chief aspect within the strategic management process which I believe deserves more recognition would be the SWOT analysis. This resonates closely with my personal life as well, as I oftentimes find myself using it when I lose the general sense of direction in life. So one of the key points that the SWOT analysis highlights is how you should capitalize on your strengths in order to improve and be more efficient, be it in life or in terms of management. Next, as important as strengths are, it is also equally as important to work on your weaknesses, less than becoming some sort of anchor weighing you or the firm down. Apart from that, or by being open-minded, you allow opportunities to be identified, which oftentimes paves the way for discovering more potential within yourself or the firm. And lastly, on threats, by addressing and dealing with them early on, you avoid them spiraling uncontrollably and potentially bringing harm, which could otherwise be avoided initially altogether. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Haris Issa, and my reflection during the time of studying this course is I've learned how the COVID-19 pandemic has badly affected many SME companies in Malaysia, especially tourism industries, as they are struggling to sustain their business. For instance, like having limited or low in cash flow, as they are struggling to find customers because of the lockdown that were imposed by the government. Furthermore, I've developed an understanding on the solutions or ways that they can overcome these issues. Besides that, I've also learned about the importance of corporate social responsibility and how it plays a big role in a business, such as better brand reputation, better financial performance, and many more. That is all from me. Thank you.
From doing a part of the assignment, I've learned the importance of corporate social responsibility towards society and the party practicing it. The practice of corporate social responsibility, CSR, allows businesses to demonstrate their values, engage their employees, and communicate with the public about how they operate and the choices they make to ensure a sustainable future. Although not a legal requirement, the CSR demonstrates that you're a business that takes an interest in wider social issues rather than just those that impact your profit margins, which will attract customers who share the same values. The workplace will be a more positive and productive place to work, and by promoting things like volunteering, you encourage personal and professional growth. To conclude, I look forward working with my team members again in the future, as they have taught me the importance of effective communication and many other things.
Ever since I finished the assignment about understanding of management approach and strategy as a management consultant of an SMB company, I was able to relate my preconceived notions about the importance of business level strategy to a firm. The Easy Room Management Sdn Berhad has presented a real-life example on adopting a successful business level strategy, such as portal generic strategy which they are using that lead them to be more competitiveness. On the other hand, I realized that strategy tends to be a double-edged sword. A proper strategy will benefit the business while a bad strategy will fail a business. As a result, I understand that proper strategy planning is extremely crucial for a business. In addition, throughout the assignment, I had a great experience with my group member, and it shows how can a work be done efficiently with teamwork. Besides that, I also get to analysis and have an overview of the business with the principles of management that I had learned.